On this video, I want to go everything you get in the package and how it connects up so you have a better understanding of how it works. So again, the 24-pin cable from your power supply goes here, and then this cable is going to go onto this Lian RGB controller, and there's a spot for it right over here. Right on the top, you see there's some connections here. The bottom, there's additional connections. I'll go over these next, but you're gonna go ahead and connect it to the one at the bottom here, just like that. And what this is gonna help is control the RGB lighting on this, and you're gonna be able to set the different effect and colors you want. So now what you see in front of you is everything you get in the box. In addition to these cables, you also get this instruction manual, which is really helpful. So the next cable you'll wanna connect to the controller box is this one right here. This is gonna provide the power. You would connect this to a 15-pin power cable from your power supply, and then this end is going to connect to the bottom here, and it's going to connect to the connector on the left-handmost side. And just like that, it's inserted in. Next, you're going to connect this cable, and this cable is going to go and connect to your motherboard's 5-volt ARGB 3-pin header. And then this side is going to connect to your Lian controller box. And we're going to connect it to the connector right in the middle. Just like that. And the final connection here is for LED signal output, and that's what this cable is for. You can connect your LEDs right here, and we're gonna go ahead and connect that to the connector all the way on the right. And there we go. Now all the cables are connected, and as you see, you have some slack on the cable, so you can go ahead and tuck in this controller somewhere. You're gonna have to place it somewhere in your computer case. And looking at the Strimer Plus, it is flexible, so you can go ahead and guide it through any grommets on your computer case, and you can go ahead and connect it up to your motherboard. So on the Lian controller box, you do have some buttons here. So I'm going to talk about what those do. The S is to control the light flow speed, and if you press it, you can go ahead and switch between 5 different levels. The L over here on the right is to control the LED light brightness, and this can be switched between 5 different levels as well. Now the M2 button here in the bottom is switched to dynamic mode, and under dynamic mode, the switch colors between red, green, yellow, indigo, pink, purple, and white. Finally, the M1 button is a module switch button. Press the button for 2 seconds to switch to the original mode or synced with the motherboard. And for M1, we have some different lighting effects. You have raindrop mode, cha-cha dance mode, convolution mode, spectrum mode, transverse wave mode, shooting stars of 6 colors, parallel movement of 12 colors, stairs mode, vertical movement mode, gluttonous snake mode, and collision mode. As far as the colors, you can go between red, green, blue, yellow, indigo, pink, purple, white, and just set it to off as well. So again, this is the Lian Strimer Plus, and it's an easy way to add some great RGB lighting to your computer build. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you in the next one.